students, welcome back to our tutorial on Greattv. It's Mensurationpart from Daisyschool. Dear students, today I am going to do this numerical from mensuration of class 10 of compulsory mathematics. Did you see that previous video? In that video, I will discuss about how we find area of prism. That triangular base prism. I will discuss about that one. This is the example of triangular base prism because the solid is called prism. Its opposite faces are parallel and congruent. So the solid figure is called prism. How we find the area of this one? I already discussed about this one in previous videos. Today I am going to do this numerical. That first, second and third, that the three different model, different type of example, these three questions. So first one, I'm going to do that first question. For that, first remember, I just remind you which formula apply to find the lateral surface area, which formula apply to find total surface area, and which formula apply to find the volume of this one. Is this one is prism. This triangle, its opposite faces is also congruent and parallel. Now this one, this corresponding vertices. Now this is triangle. This triangle is opposite faces is also triangle. So this prism is triangular base prism. It's LSA or CSA. C means curved surface area, not cross section area. Curved surface area or rectangular surface area. Formula equal to P times yachts. P times yachts. P means perimeter of its base and yachts is height or length of triangular base prism or any type of prism there. That triangular base or circular base or square base prism that depend on its base. What types of plane figure in its base? So, okay, this one the LSS CSA or that rectangular surface area of triangular base prism is P into yachts. Similarly, TSA total surface area. Now we can add two bases of this prism to that LSA of this prism. That means P yachts plus 2A. A means area of this. A means area of bases. Area of base. So TSA equal to P yachts plus 2A. And volume of this prism equal to area of base into height. These are formula to find the surface area and volume of this solid figure. The solid figure is 3D figure. This one is triangular base prism. Now I am going to do that numerical question number first. Now let's start. What height of prism? The first one question. What height of prism shown in the figure? This figure. What types of prism? This one, triangular base prism, because its base is triangle shape. What types of triangle is it? This triangle is right angle triangle. Here, this angle is 90 degree. So this triangle is right angle triangle. Right angle triangles. Which formula to calculate the that perimeter? That area, right angle triangle perimeter equal to sum of all sides having three sides, that P plus B plus EH is hypotenuse. For that, we can find the value of EH by using Pythagoras theorem. Here EH is absent, so by Pythagoras theorem, easily we can find the value of EH. EH is hypotenuse. For that, root under P square plus B square. Remember students, here volume is given. Volume. Figure makes its volume is 48 cm cube. According to question, volume of triangular base prism equal to area base into height. Area base into height. A into yachts. Area base, area triangle. What types of triangle? Right angle triangle. Right angle triangles, its formula A equal to 1 by 2 base into perpendicular. 1 by 2 base into perpendicular. In right angle triangle, which sides are base and perpendicular? Opposite of 90 degree, the sides is called hypotenuse and remaining two are either this perpendicular or this base, or this base or this perpendicular. When reference angle is given, in that case opposite of reference angle is always perpendicular, opposite of 90 degree hypotenuse, and remaining one side is called base. But here reference angle is absent. In that case we can let anyone, this perpendicular or this base, or this perpendicular or this base. So dear students, in that figure, that 3 cm and 4 cm by that two line segments join at a point this one make angle 90 degrees. So that two sides are called perpendicular and base. So first find the area of right angle triangle. Volume is given. According to question we can use that formula, volume equal to A into S. By solve, then we get the value of S. That one is required solution. Okay. In the given prism, given prism is triangular base prism. So its base is triangle. In triangular base is the right angle triangle. The base of the prism is right angle triangle. Area of RT angle triangle A equal to 1/2 B into A. 1/2 base is 4 cm into perpendicular is 3 cm. By solve, then we get the area A equal to 2 to the 3 to the 6 cm square. According to question, volume of triangular base prism B equal to A times H. A into H. A means area of base. Volume equal to 48 cm square equal to area of base is 6 cm square. 6 cm square times H. 48 cm square cm cube divided by 6 cm square equal to H. Therefore, height H equal to 8 cm is solution. Therefore, the height of the triangular base prism or length of this triangular base prism is 8 cm. This one is required. Therefore, hence the height of the triangular base prism is 8 cm. This one is solution. Okay, students. Here, what height of the prism? That is the value of H or height of the prism is 8 cm. Their volume is given. त्यो क्वेशन में भोल्युम दिएको छ. त्यो ट्रायंगुलर बेस प्रिज्म को भोल्युम 48 cm क्यूब छ. जब त्यसको भोल्युम 48 cm क्यूब छ भने त्यो भोल्युम को फर्मुला हामीले अप्लाई गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. भोल्युम को फर्मुला A into H. A को अर्थ एरिया अफ बेस. H is height of prism. Here A means area of base. For that, first find the value of A. Area, the triangle को area right angle triangle छ. त्यसको एरिया 1/2 बेस इन्टु परपेंडिकुलर हुन्छ. बेस र परपेंडिकुलर दुईटा साइडलाई हामीले बेस र परपेंडिकुलर भन्छौं. त्यो दुईटा साइड्स जुन चाहिँ जोइन मा 90 डिग्री एंगल कन्स्ट्रक्ट भएको छ भने त्यो दुईटा साइडलाई हामीले परपेंडिकुलर र बेस भन्छौं. are except hypotenuse and other two sides are perpendicular and base. त्यो हामीले a को भ्यालु फाइन्ड आउट गरेर त्यो कन्डिसनमा लगेर भ्यालु सब्स्टिट्युट गरिसकेपछि हामीले सल्भ गर्दाखेरि h को भ्यालु 8 सेन्टिमिटर आउँछ. दिस वान इज द रिक्वायर्ड हाइट अफ दैट प्रिजम. Okay dear students, that first question, very easy question this one. Only how we calculation this one is the important matter for you. For that first mean that formula, without formula we can't find the value of that one. So first which formula apply to find the value of that one is most important matter for you. So now question number 2. Now question number 2. The area of cross section, area of cross section and area of base that are equal to each other because that two are what? Congruent and parallel. Many of cross section we can construct between two bases in triangular base prism, and area of cross section equal with its base. So area of cross section equal to area of base. We can write that one. Because the properties of triangular base prism, the area of cross section and area of base are equal. The property of cross section, this one is property. The area of cross section of a triangular base prism is 126 cm square. 126 cm square area of cross section. Area of cross section equal area of base equal 126. And its volume, here the volume is given. For that, what formula to find the area? To find the value of volume. Volume equal to A into yachts. A means area of base. Area of base already given in question. Then from that solution we get the value of yachts. Second one what? If the perimeter of its base is 54 cm. You triangular base prism को base को perimeter पनि दिएको छ हामीलाई. Perimeter, find the lateral surface area LSC or that curved surface area and total surface area. Lateral surface area, curved surface area and rectangular surface area, that is same without base. जसमा हामीले base plus गर्दैनौं. Base plus नगर्ने भनेपछि त्यसको lateral surface area भन्छौं, हामीले त्यसलाई curved surface area भन्छौं, त्यसपछि गएर rectangular surface area पनि भनेर हामीले फाइन्ड गर्छौं. हामीले यो बेस प्लस नगर्ने हो भने यो तीनवटा रेक्टेंगलको एरियालाई हामीले प्लस गरिसकेपछि यसको कर्व सर्फेस एरिया आउँछ र हामीले ल्याटरल सर्फेस एरिया भन्छौं. जसमा तीनवटा रेक्टेंगलहरु दिस यो तीनवटा रेक्टेंगल जब प्लस गर्छौं हामीले यसको ल्याटरल सर्फेस एरिया फाइन्ड आउट गर्न सक्छौं. ओके, नाउ द क्वेशन नम्बर 2. The area cross section given prism is triangular base prism, so its base is triangle. के उस क्वेशनले भनेको छ हामीलाई ट्रायंगुलर बेस प्रिजम छ, ट्रायंगुलर प्रिजम छ, त्यही भएर हामीले यसको बेस चाहिँ के हुन्छ? ट्रायंगल हुन्छ. एरिया क्रॉस सेक्सन इक्वल टू एरिया ऑफ बेस इक्वल टू 126 cm square. In other words, that volume of prism, this prism, triangular base prism, triangular prism be equal to that 5040 cm cube. Now the volume of triangular prism equal to A times H equal to that 5040 cm cube. You can put the value of A, cross section area or area of base. Base area or cross section area, these two are equal. Cross section C as A, cross section area equal to base area. these two are equal. Okay, now put the value of A, that 126 cm square times yacht equal to 5040 cm cube, or yacht equal to 5040 cm cube divided by 126 cm square. And the quotient of this fraction is, therefore height yacht equal to that 40 cm. Height of the triangular prism is 40 cm. Another one, perimeter of its base. Perimeter of its base P equal to that 54 cm. To find the value of what LSA and TSA of that prism. Two prism to find out the prism. LSA, lateral surface area, and the one total surface area. Value of volume already given here 5040, that 5040 cm cube. Now lateral surface area of triangular base prism LSA equal to P times yachts, equal to perimeter of base, that 54 cm, into height of that prism equal to 40 cm. 40 cm. Now 2160 cm square. This one is LSA, lateral surface area, or curved surface area, or triangular surface rectangular surface area. Curved surface area, lateral surface area, and rectangular surface area. That means without base. Just now base plus garden. Again TSA of triangular base prism, TSA equal to PH plus 2A. PH, lateral surface area, 2A, 2 times of area of base, because it has 2 bases. So can apply this formula to find the TSA of that prism. PH plus 2A. This PH means LSA, or rectangular surface area, plus area of bases. Bases means the single area of single bases equal to here 126 cm square. Then area of bases are 2 times of A equal to PH, that 2160 plus 2 times of A, area of base 126. Now 2160 plus 126, 252. This one cm square equal to that 2, 5, 6, 11. That one carry over 1. Now 213, 14, then to 2412 cm square is total surface area of this prism. So dear students, with that formula we can't find the value of that one for the TSA or CSA. First, remember which formula to find the area of that one for that one. So कुनै पनि ट्रायंगल को कुनै पनि प्रिज्म को TSA, CSA or ट्रायंगल को एरिया फाइन्ड आउट गर्नलाई सबभन्दा फर्स्ट त्यसको फर्मुला क्लियर हुनुपर्छ। फर्मुला बिना हामी कुनै पनि केसहरु पनि गर्न सक्दैन। मैले फर्मुला त्यसमा जर्नलाइन में तिमीलाई प्रिभियस भिडियोमा तिमीहरुले गरिसकेको छु। त्यही भएर यसमा चाहिँ हामीले के त भन्दा कसरी त्यसलाई हामीले क्याल्कुलेसन गरेर त्यसको TSA or LSA or CSA or भोल्युम कसरी फाइन्ड आउट गर्ने भन्ने कन्डिसन छ। अनि कुनैमा तिम्रो भोल्युम गिभन छ, भोल्युमको फर्मुला अप्लाई गर्नुपर्छ, टोटल सर्फेस एरिया गिभन दिएको छ, टोटल सर्फेस एरिया फर्मुला अप्लाई गर्नुपर्छ, त्यसैगरी कर्भ सर्फेस एरिया गिभन छ, जे फर्मुला हामीलाई गिभन छ कुनै पनि स्टेपमा कुनै पनि कन्डिसनमा तिमीहरूको भेरिएबल कतिवटा छ, कन्स्ट्यान्ट कतिवटा हुन्छ। जस्तै मैले कुरा गरेँ यही भोल्युमको कुरा गर्दा भोल्युम V इक्वल टु A इन्टु H छ, यसमा एरिया बेस पनि भेरिएबल हुन्छ, H पनि भेरिएबल हुन्छ र भोल्युम पनि भेरिएबल हुन्छ। कुनै पनि एउटा भ्यालु फाइन्ड आउट गर्नु परेमा गिभन दुईवटा भ्यालु हामीलाई गिभन दिनुपर्छ, अनि बल्ल हामीले यो रिमेनिङ भ्यालुको भेरिएबलको भ्यालु फाइन्ड आउट गर्न सक्छौँ। कि कन्डिसन हामीले यसमै A र H दुईटै भेरिएबलको भ्यालु हाम्रो अननोन छ, त्यो कन्डिसनमा A र H को चाहिँ के हुनुपर्छ, रिलेसन दिनुपर्छ। यदि रिलेसन दियो भने पनि हामीले A र H बीचको भ्यालु फाइन्ड आउट गर्छौँ। जस्तै कहिलेकाहीँ भनिन्छ एरिया इज 5 times of its height, that is we can let the height of that prism be x and then its area equal to 5x. We keep this relation, otherwise out of 3 any 2 are given that necessary, then we get the value of remaining variables. So dear students, now third one, you can do this one. If you get confused this question, you can do that with this video, with this numerical. So dear students, in the given figure, the area of rectangular surface, I already discussed about this one, that the rectangular surface area means what? What the rectangular surface area in triangular base prism? Rectangular surface area is without bases. Without bases means what? CSA. So CSA is given here 180 cm square. For that, which are necessary? That P and H. Perimeter of base and height of prism are necessary. So CSA equal to P into H. P means perimeter of bases. Here 3 cm is P dash Q dash length is 3 cm, downward 5 cm. We can say that PQ is also 3 cm. Yes. That the properties of triangular base prism, its corresponding opposite sides of opposite faces are equal. Here PQ and P dash equal to each other. Because these two sides are corresponding sides of opposite parallel and congruent triangles. So dear students, these two triangles are congruent. Their corresponding sides are equal to each other. That means the length of PQ is also that 3 cm. Now 3 cm, this one is 5 cm. For perimeter, this one is also necessary. Without this, we can't find the perimeter of triangle. So dear students, this triangle is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, if one side is absent, in that case we can use Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem we get the value of this one or not? Yes, this 3 cm, this 5 cm, that base equal to root under H square minus P square. After solving, we get the length of this one 4 cm. Yes, very easy. This one, this 4 cm, this 3 cm, this 5 cm. Easily we can find the perimeter of base. That 3, 4, and 5, that 12 cm. Yes, this one is what? Perimeter of base. And what CSA is given. From that solution, we get the value of H. Easily we can find the height of that prism. Okay, dear students. Easily we can find. In next video, I will bring that the different model of question from mensuration, that prism or another one, that cylinder. Yes, after this prism, we'll study about that cylinder. Already studied in class 8, class 9 as well. So dear students, this video mostly important for you who want improving your calculation power, or that the concept of this one is. So dear students, okay, thank you.